Good morning, everybody. Ooh. Woo. I forgot. I gotta... Okay, look something up here. I gotta figure it out. No, it's going to be this. Yes. Probably accessories are going to be next. I have to figure out which ones I want to go for next here. Because we are doing more wrestling raids today. We're going to finish it out. We're going to finish out the tier today. And then after that, I think try to catch up on the story. Because I think we're in 4.4 now. And then after that, I want to do the Juno raids. Actually, I should probably do the Juno raids next. Because those are still... like up and out, those are still being relevant, so it's while to do those while the queue times are down. Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Matthew. How you do? It's more Final Fantasy 14 today. More or less Sunday morning R&R. MMOs is just a good relaxing time to play. Hey, Yana. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout, but for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Okay. Boy, I could do with a rest. Oh, you're not going to make me walk there. Oh, we are walking there, but it's a cutscene. Oh, it's my fans. First man fatale, now both the extremes at once. You're incredible! I know, you beat those bullies, Matthew. You look so cool out there. Man, my 1940s hat. It ain't over till it's over. Whom's this? Oh. Hello? How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? I don't know. Fight again and find out. Oh, you're just doing it here in broad daylight. Oh, they just trying to kill me. I mean, again, I've killed gods. Cowards. Let me at them. No. Do not tell me that someone killed a big, tall, giant goth mom. Not allowed. Hello. Honor this curse. You are blight upon the Arcadian. Begone from my sight. This is the most Final Fantasy looking dude out there. Just right on Hot Rod. It's the tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Will you step on me too? Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. Okay, you gonna come down and talk to me? Okay, yeah, you are. Hi. Superior landing. This is awful on the knees. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. Yep, put on a show. Just put on a show, man. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. Me? Babe? Oh, me? Ooh. Me? Me, a baby girl? Stop you. Stop you. That's right, you're nothing but a villain! Okay. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well. It all began with the President's ancestor. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical arts. What do you mean he was a bard? He was a bard! When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years he wandered the endless wastes, until in desperation he sought refuge here, in the enemy nation of Alexandria. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment. A giant graphics card that would pierce the heavens, that bleeds thrilling fights and gripping theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. And the graphics card drought of 2026 begun. Excuse me while I get some sip. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed. Advancements in electric brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium.
What do you mean to say our lives were boring?
Their lives were boring. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the President revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. Neat, but it's killing you guys. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. Was I supposed to write that down? It is now time for the quiz! This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on in its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. No, man, I just don't want people dying from using souls. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dig out our culture and take them from us. No, your soul is your soul. You use feral souls as feral souls. Yes, well, they live in a little chip by your head, but that's not important where they live. Here, here! All hail the tyrant, the one-true king of the Arcadian! Feral souls obfuscate the true splinter battle. Feral souls obfuscate the true thrill of battle.
Exactly, more than a spectacle. I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. I want to see blood drawn, damn it!
Whoa!
I want to see people grasping at the end of their life.
Like, okay. That's not what we're trying to do.
I want to see limbs torn asunder.
You are a child. Calm down. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. So I like your style. Okay, there he goes, flying off the car. Man, you have to coordinate that.
As you saw for yourself, the tyrant's a force to be reckoned with, even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository. You can choose the best soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew what soul he'd use, we'd have something to work with. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went.
That's right! There were stakes! Excuse me, Mom. I don't know what I call those two. Sons? What do we... I don't know what you want of me. Competition? Definitely not, no.
But Zara and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're all right.
They'll be fine. Ooh, what's that? It's a baby!
Yana! Yuni! Oh, thank goodness.
Excuse me, we're missing a body.
I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Yuni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for. No. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took her somewhere else. Removed her regulator? Oh no, that's what they do to the immortalized.
Why are we all so glum? It's not like someone's about to die. Dude, come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving.
Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nayuni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside.
Met him.
He's not the he's got to be the president. We approached him without expectation. We're pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, Medem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely return. Medem did all that? Perhaps I misjudged him?
Yeah.
Can we really trust him?
I feel uneasy too, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. But right now, we don't have any other choice but to trust him. Alright, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. That is the Tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth.
Oh, we're done. What? I fought those guys. They are steroids that are alive. A behemoth is just a steroid that breathes. Holy shit.
Uni, that's amazing. Max will have a much better chance now thanks to you.
I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of running around the arena, that's for damn sure.
I expect the preparations for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon once Eutrope has been freed and you'll become Grand Champion. No one will fight with feral souls again, and those inflicted with psychonecrosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Matthew. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Yeah, man! Let me go die to a dude with a behemoth for a soul. I'm 12.
What's happening? He's looking again.
Seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian. Maybe she wants to cheer Matthew on as well. Let's bring her along, eh?
Oh, he's old nugget. Where's your nugget? Okay.
Time for some more wrestling. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadian. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why not take a moment to talk to them? I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. Okay. We can still run. Youth's father. Hello.
You can do it, Matthew. You can beat the Tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I will become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together and teach the bad guys a lesson.
Okay. I mean, I doubt. What does your dad have to say about that? No. Well, all right. There you go. Hello. Matthew, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It's only natural the Arcadian changes as well. That is a very reasonable thought. You sure you're a fan? Mild-mannered fan. Yes, mild-mannered fan.
The unstoppable upstart speaking to me. What an honor this is! Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become grand champion will be the greatest inspiration of all.
Hearing from your fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Well, let's continue on into the green room.
Okay.
Get the match on your way.
Oh, you get a cutscene? Okay.
We've been waiting your arrival, Matthew. And this is...
That's a cat, sir. It's just a cat. She wants to cheer Matthew on. That's not a problem, is it?
Not at all. It would be a little racist to only let one of you in. If you would please follow me.
Okay. I will be able to read that one day.
Oh boy.
Well, here we finally are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. Oh, your guy. Oh, your guy. That big old bell. Seems she wants to find her master, just like what Sarah said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. He's gonna have such a different voice than what I gave him. Again, they gotta stop making him hot, man. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant. These gloves are pointless! Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Okay, so like, move in, move out, ring in, ring out, all that. I'm willing to bet. Based on the information that Yuni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth. Oh, wait. Yeah, I like the first two better. He's the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. Oh man, you do not have to tell me. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. More than ever, you'll have to take care. I'm eager to see what this guy looks like, though. Now get out there and win one last time. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives aren't sacrificed for entertainment.
Let's go, let's get it.
The song's not that great. Sorry, not sorry. I also want to start leveling up Paladin again. I started with that. Where am I with Paladin? 83. I really want to level up Paladin. I even thought for a minute, like earlier this week, I was like, I could level up Paladin and do the end as a Pally. I was just like, no, I'm not pushing back. Like I know I got a lot of gear for it. What I had been doing though, I think a little bit of yesterday and today, was I tried Viper out again. And it's still overly busy and you're constantly looking at your heart bar, which I don't really like. But once you kind of get into once you get into the flow of Viper, it's a lot better, and the damage output is stupid. Damage output is insane. Like a classic gladiator match. I love it. Love this classic rig this guy has going on. It's just you and me. We'll finally determine whose collar is the biggest. Alright, what do you look like, dude? With the soul of a behemoth. Oh, fuck. That is badass looking. I want that hair. That hair is awesome. Beat on those things. Is that Medica 3?
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
I got him kind of right.
Show me your footwork.
Okay, yep, in. So Scythe is in.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford
So
to be
this one,
careless now.
Draw Steel, he's playing TTRPGs! This one's gonna be out, for sure.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Considering it's not very hard, that it just stays in the middle
How
for a
about
moment.
this?
Ooh, this is interesting. I'm gonna take this over here. Okay, yep. Oh, no! Okay, okay, okay. Woo! Okay, sword is cross.
Another attack evaded with a frog.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Okay, where he's going to first. Oh, yep, that's middle. All right, and then out, we don't gotta worry about that. And then cross, we just have to figure out. It's probably gonna be this way, right? Yep. The direction that he moves in.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
There is much more to come.
Out is easy. This is probably going to be somewhere here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
Dance of domination with a sword. Cut in the arena. I guess we stay over here. Oh! Okay.
Oh, it's tyranny time!
Ooh, boy.
He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back.
Is that what that was called? That's awesome. Oh my god! Ooh. Scary. That's a heart attack for healers.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Oh my god, what is he gonna do? That was a Titan! What is he gonna do with all those weapons? Oh my god!
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Ooh, okay, that's fun. It's fun. That's fun.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Nah, we're good. Okay, something this way. Ooh. Okay. I think this is good. Oh wait, we need to pick these up. Okay, okay, I understand.
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
That was dangerous. Oh boy.
Now fall.
Okay, so we're gonna have to move to the middle, is that right? Oh! Thank you!
He split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Okay, lines is just lines. Cross, right? This it's gonna knock us across. This is the point. This is the point. This is the point. It's the point, right? I'm making a good bet. Good bet. Okay. Woohoo!
Try this.
Okay. Whoa! Oh my god! What?
And now he's thrown the ring.
What the fuck? That was awesome! No way!
The ring shall presently be restored.
That was fucking awesome. No way. Just like, I'm just gonna take this fucking ring. Fuck you in particular.
making it real breaky.
A clash between feral pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
The power of
Oh, shit.
feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Again? 3 times the truck? No? Oh my god. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Why the boss looks so big? Because he is big. Man is big. He's hard.
Oh, the match is decided.
That was a cool fight. Oh my god, I can't believe he just chucked half the ring. That was amazing. It me! Pay no attention to these 7 other people that helped me! Despite the fact that they are all also the main characters. Okay, so we're looking for...
It's all over. Until
probably
next
a
time.
ring? Oh no, just from... right.
Nobody left. I could give anyone a combination.
Matthew has disposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh? What brings the referee out now? Okay. Wow. Oh, the referee's mad. I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you. Dad? That voice, it's the president! No, though this is obviously not my true form. This is only my second transformation. And you shall see my third, upon which a large green alien comes and beats the shit out of me. I'm in my quarters on the uppermost floor.
A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is.
It is here with me. Come, I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience. Since I no longer have any meat puppets to stand behind. Oh, it's just that way? The drop of life? I haven't the faintest idea what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. So that the audience may like, comment, and subscribe! Madam, don't do that. But it helps the algorithms! Don't do that. Whoa. It just got real creepy. What's all the schmutz everywhere? What's all the schmutz in the air? There's a lot of schmutz here. You got schmutz here, sir. Hi. Hello? You're just hanging out here? What is that monstrosity? The landworm, legendary serpent of veiled namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form. And I speak to you through little beep-boop robot doodads. The president has become this terrifying creature? Also, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? Hello? Oh my god, it's just previous fighters. Are those people? Why, they're the immortalized. Oh my god, it's so fucking creepy. Oh no! Wait, is she dead? Are they just kind of hanging out? Are they dead? Eutrope! Madam, why is she? You promised you would save her. I'm literally finding all of this out at the same time. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Oh, so he is a good guy. I knew it the whole time. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. A pitiable fate. You shall make a fitting audience for the final act here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. Nope, bad idea. Okay. If you could just do that, why did you need the giant serpent body? To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration. This is pure depravity. People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm, and then sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. Where the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in the Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable. How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Unenhanced warrior, know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. You'll threaten me with a good time. Oh, yeah. I'll defeat you, don't you worry. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? With death, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Wah! Wah! It's the president! Wah!
Who could have foreseen this? To think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Even Big Tommy Mommy herself. Oh no! Just because we wanted thrills. The Arcadian was my escape, but if I know the price for it, I would have let her step on me for free!
If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win.
That's right, let's all cheer about it against the evil president.
You needed to rally for that? There's still no ears in this hat, you trump. Oh, he mad. What? Why did we leave? Hello? Why did we leave? Not you too, you trope. Not you too. I don't think I'm gonna have nearly enough room. Yeah, I gotta... Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Did I... Here we go. Hang on, Yana. Don't you lose hope now. I gotta go sell things. Oh my goodness. Well, this is just embarrassing. Let's see. What do I sell? All the stuff that I don't need. All the stuff that I don't need. Oh yeah. Oh, that's bad.
There you go. How much do I have left? 492. Not bad. Oh my goodness. Well, I might as well. Here our stuff. I like that we left. I like that the president was like, here's my true form. Now if you could, like, give me a minute. I need to make sure that I'm ready and prepped. It looks like your inventory is full, adventurer. Yeah, my inventory is disgusting. It is not a good place. I'll fix that. My armory chest, my chocobo saddlebag, my retainers. Oh boy. It bad. Deep down, I feared we might be too late. I've steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than a fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back, and I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with the feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president must think that this is just a show, but to me, this is a reckoning. For you, Trip, and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Matthew. Okay. That was always the plan. Wow. Hey, no problem. Meow. Somberly in front of the doors. Oh, little guy. See about this one. See about this one. Yeah, Viper's pretty fun. I started playing as Viper again. Just to try it out. It is a lot of just looking at your hotbar. But it's still a good time. Once you kind of get used to it, once you get into the swing of things of it. Because there's other classes that I've played as for so long, I just kind of know everything they do, so I can just switch and be like, oh yeah, it's this. It's like, what button did I put that on? Yeah, perfect. And I'm good to go.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous president, the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Glory incarnate. Oh my god. Oh, he's got like hands on his wings too. He's got just hands everywhere. This is a handsy man. What? What? What the fuck? What is this soundtrack?
The president must pay for his crime.
Oh my god.
Give him what for, champion.
Black Mage theme song. Oh my god.
His arm has a life of its own.
Whoa. Okay, I'm not paying attention. I'm too enthralled by this fucking music. It's amazing. Oh, we moved towards it? Okay.
His arm is slipping.
Oh, because the head. Ah, whoa! Yeah. I'll walk through that. Oh boy. Oh boy! Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy!
That is one cruel coil.
Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! You just have to run out of it. What a badass mechanic! Oh, I love that.
is this music? Fucking A, are you kidding me? Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. I need to actually put on a lot. Oh my god, Beautiful Lady and I are going out later today. I just gotta get the what? Oh, they got the stuff. They got the goop. What's happening? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, that way, sure. That makes sure everybody's got the goop on them. What happens with the goop? Everybody's got the goop.
Another attack evaded with a bomb.
This music is fucking amazing. Are you kidding me? So good. Okay, so he's got two of them now. So center? Whoa. What?
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning?
Oh! Okay. I'm glad I'm here. Okay, some come back. Oh, whoa, no.
I'll just put that right here. Thank you very much.
This boss is so goopy.
Oh no! The gore has lashed onto the
What the fuck?
champion.
Okay, I mean... Swamp? Okay. I did it correctly. Oh, no! No, we gotta move, we gotta move, we gotta move.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
What is the fucking, what the fucking?
There we go. God, it was just at a weird angle. I've had that mechanic before, but it's just a weird-ass angle. Oh, no! Ooh. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everybody's down. We're okay. It's Sunday morning. We're fine. Everybody calm down. Our healer is dead! Everything's fine. We're good. We're good. Someone's got him. Someone's got him. Oh, that's why our damage is insane. We've got 2 Pictomancers. All right. 3. Oh my god! Jesus! Blackest Night Oblation and good old... Woo! Just an old run-of-the-mill tank buster, and I went down to over half health. It's insane. Oh my god, I've got to just listen to this song after this. This is amazing. Okay, we want to be, right ahead. Oh, it's bad.
I did it bad.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
I thought I had it. Thought I had it, but I didn't have it.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They must.
Oh no, this is bad. Oh, I don't live. Okay. Oh. Oh man, I shit. Oh, but he's nearly dead. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, you idiot.
The battle is decided.
Nope.
Victory goes to the champion.
Nope. This music is stupid good.
Won't regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed.
Oh, shit!
Outrageous regenerative power.
Oh no, it's Ben! It's Ben! Oh boy! Oh boy, he's a chump now.
Capacity.
That song is too fucking good for that. What happened? Silken, what happened?
Unbelievable. The champion's done it.
I gotta
The
figure.
president has been defeated.
I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out once this whole raid. Once we're done with this little bit of story, we're probably gonna have some time. I gotta figure out what the fuck it is I just listened to. That was some of the best raid music I have heard from this game, bar fucking none. Are you kidding me? That's incredible. Let's see here. Oh, Grove and Green.
Yeah!
And let's roll for that, which I think we got. There we go. Now we can get some accessories this raid tier. Phenomenal music. You've got to be kidding me with that shit. Oh my god.
You did it, Matthew, just as I thought you would.
Nah, he's gonna be alive and we're gonna have to cutscene kill this guy. Now, tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. I mean, we did kill him, so... There's nothing for it at this point, I don't think. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the Lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Now, set aside your grief, for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the President. Oh no. But what? Everything has been part of the President's plan to produce a cure to psychonecrosis. Sorry, what? Oh my god, you are the President, and this was all a show. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the President was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. Oh, so it literally was a show to produce someone strong enough to kill him. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line, the egg of a Lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. And though he transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration, he sadly could not use his power to heal others. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent to sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the Lindworm was too powerful. Even the Tyrant proved no match, and the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. Those fighters who developed psychonecrosis had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until it could be cured. It's for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The President lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? The President was nothing if not for a showman. He dedicated his
He dedicated his regrets, his desire for her atonement, and indeed his very life, to bring greater thrills to the masses. In doing so, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was to spur you on, and to do so he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian and himself as the greatest heel it had ever known. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. So absurd, one can't help but admire it. So he was a good guy. So this entire time we've been puppets in the president's play? Who cares? We're gonna save a bunch of people. Oh boy. Probably should not have been sitting around talking this whole damn time. Confound it, he's already recovered. Okay. We'll help too. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. Hell yeah. It's no good. It's no use. Everybody listen up. What? How? What? What? Wait. What? How? How is... What? How? What?
The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. Have you all seen Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah? A few of us.
I'm gonna be the star of the show, damn it. I am the main character.
Straight up spirit bomb.
Use it, Matthew, or combine power.
Yeah, they're just straight up spirit bombing it. All right, man. I have done this before.
Hit him with the drop kick, baby.
Got a giant sword on my back. Can't use that. We need to finish him now. You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Who is talking? Who? Hello? How many other twist surprises can... Oh, okay. It's the attractive ones. Everyone else is like, excuse me?
The President confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instructions. It was my duty to serve as the challenger's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied.
I mean, I probably... Oh, he's even got like a little serpent in his ear. I get it now. It's symbolism! It was the battle of the lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadian's future is bright. Cool, can we use that to help people now? There's like a lot of dead people. Also, the brute bomber is alive and well. Yes, oh, very sad, the president. Yes, that's very sad. Also, yeah, Hector, I thought you were gone. That you died after becoming that fiend.
I'd thought the same, but then I woke up and I was myself again. somehow. It's like, I know I keep referencing things. Have any of you played Kingdom Hearts? It's kind of like that. I just woke up, I was myself, and there was another me. And he was called a nobody, but he had a body. And heartless, but I had a heart. Okay. Then we needed to fuck each other. I needed to fuck myself. Is that also in Kingdom Hearts? The metaphor still stands. Madam explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since. But when I saw what was happening on the broadcast, nothing could keep me from coming to hell.
So now the people don't trust us at all. Hooray. I might have pushed myself too hard. Forgot that I had this little disease.
Right, that! We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved, I give you my word.
That's what I want.
I watched the broadcast from start to finish. You were absolutely amazing, Matthew. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my views towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadian dropped by earlier to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured.
Sometime later.
Oh, cats.
It's gonna be a heckin' party up in here. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from psychonecrosis. Nice. Oh, and your trope's even there.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh, little guys. Oh, my goodness.
This is weird because we're cats, right? Yeah, it's weird that we're also cats. The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure. And of course to you as well, Matthew. I literally just stood here. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, but please accept my thanks.
Yeah, mine too. How you want?
Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude for you. Oh, geez, thanks. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you, Matthew. Well, now I'm out of a fucking job. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though I was to conceal the president's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry.
You need to be punished.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I'm not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to script. In light of this, perhaps I could be considered the mastermind. Well, now you can be the president of the Arcadian that doesn't use feral souls. In the end, everything is as the president had hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed.
Sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay.
The president actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadian, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. Ah, lest you wonder, I have arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall fellow souls be welded in the Arcadian. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, that there are none at present who can offer you contest. Until our fighters have become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. So you're out of a job? Get the fuck out of here! I'm sure that day will come soon. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced. I won't stop training until I'm ready. I would love an extra raid series where it's like bonus fights and you fight them unenhanced. And they're just new fights. And just like one-on-one fights. Everyone's a little weaker, but they've got like similar mechanics. I'd love that shit. I would love that kind of thing. Just like one-on-one, they're a little weaker, but similar mechanics and stuff. That'd be so cool. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. So you see, the fans are getting restless. They're ready to kill one another. It's a real problem. Oh, look, guys, look, guys. I'm a sucker. I'm a very large sucker for just cute little guys. Okay, yeah, I can't forget. We're gonna finish this whole quest line here, and then figure out what in the hell that song was. I gotta figure. There's got to be some history behind it, because that's the hardest song of this raid series. The hardest song of any raid series. Because, like, oh, what was it? Not Riding Home. Towards the Edge was literally written while Soka was in the hospital fighting cancer. So, like, there's got to be... Oh, God, I hope he wasn't in the hospital. Ceremony will be held in the very ring we fought in. It wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion, because all of Alexandria will be watching. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. This is my classic adventures attire. Oh, and Mom's there too. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize a new Grand Champion in the Arcadian, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution. The unenhanced yet undefeated king of the Arcadian, Matthew Newfable! Dancing grizz like a brown champagne! In me! Hold it right there. Oh, of course this guy. I love how everyone's like, oh, who could that be? It's a farce as your Grand Champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my, the Brit Bomber has barged into Matthew's ceremony again. Does the man never learn? It's part of the show, man. Part of the show. I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Oh, excuse me. What's this? Oh. Watching you get tossed aside by Matthew would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Black Cat has leapt into the ring. I dare they say this should be an even match. With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. Which is what I wanted from the very beginning. Yes, I am the mastermind. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition.
Nice.
The Arcadian lives and no one has to die.
I mean, I don't know, put a regulator on them or so in case they fall down the side of the ring.
Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in Revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He's the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible brute bomber.
You don't have any, like, weapons? Nothing? Come on, man.
And then the action figures kiss.
You think they'd have, like, some kind of weapons or so? I don't know. Someone throw a chair into the ring. Something. I did it. I beat the Brute Bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that shrub, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Venom came up with a last-minute script, and I agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting. And as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove the regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you. So don't be a stranger, drop by at my gym on the green room from time to time. Okay. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the President's hand from the start. But it was only because you were the protagonist of his script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced Grand Champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. Ooh, the Rings Reprieve. Yay!
Oh, and that little guy too.
Yeah, absolutely. Are we kidding? Where is he?
Who's this guy?
Oh, yeah! It's the Wind Up Magus sisters.
Yeah, Grover Grain.
Where'd he go? Yeah, bring this guy out. Man, look at this little guy! Hustle, dude! What a cutie. Okay, I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Arcadian raid music. Nope, wait, hold on. It's from The Escapist. Here we go. This is the kind of thing I'm looking for. Give It All. Oh, this is for Give It All. Voice behind Wicked Thunder's tracks, none other than Chrissy Costanza, lead singer from Against the Current. Ooh. Who's Against the Current? American rock band. From Poughkeepsie, New York. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I gotta give them a listen too. That's awesome. Let's see here. Let's see if we can find like the final boss music. Everything Burns, official lyrics and guitar tabs. Holy shit. Mark here from the Final Fantasy XIV PR team. Release is 7.4. We've arrived at the final stages of the Arcadian and the Heavyweight tier. Theme of the Heavyweight M4 is a special one, as it's not only the final raid in the story of the Arcadian, but it also features a song created by critically acclaimed artist Tom Morello. That feels like a name I should have heard of before. It sounds real familiar. Oh my god, he was in Rage Against the Machine? What the fuck? What? He's known for his tenure with rock bands Rage Against the Machine and Audioslave. Holy shit. Under the Nightwatch man, he released solo work. What the fuck? That's awesome. Yo, he's in Rage Against the Machine from like 91 to 2024. That's awesome. Guitar playing technique, activism. Oh my god, what a cool fucking dude. Okay, so he did that? Shit. And features vocals performed by Caleb Shomo of the band Beartooth. Who's Beartooth? American rock band, Columbus, Ohio. Cool. The song was initially revealed in the 7.4 trailer during the 90th letter. I never saw that. As a special treat, we also have the guitar tabs for the track available for download. That's awesome. Yeah, composed by Tyler Smith and Tom Morello, guitarist of Rage Against the Machine, Audioslave, and the Prophet's Rage. Oh my god. That's so awesome. There's even a music video! Published a music video about the song on December 17th. In the video, Morello and Caleb Shomo are in red-lit tunnel structure with Morello playing guitar and Shomo singing. As the video progresses, it shows clips of the Arcadian fighters. Nice! Behind the scenes, and this is just from the Final Fantasy wiki. Final Fantasy XIV composer Masayoshi Soken is a huge fan of Rage Against the Machine. Of course he fucking is. Of course he is. Get out of here, you bot. Get out of here. And Jason Charles Miller, who did a lot of Shadowbringers stuff. He did the Shadowbringers theme. He did Towards the Edge. He also did, what is it? The last song of the last area. The one that goes like, whispers falling silently drift on the wind. That's also, ow. What did I do to my thumb? That's also Jason Charles Miller. He did a lot. He did a lot of songs for Final Fantasy XIV. So they are collabing. That is awesome. Told Tom Morello. Wait, okay, so Soken is a huge fan of Rage Against the Machine, and Jason Charles Miller told Tom Morello about it and how Soken wanted to collaborate. Amazing. Morello subsequently contacted Tyler Smith, and together they brought in Caleb Shomo to help compose the song. Once complete, Morello would email the composition to Soken without prior contact, leaving the musician shocked and starstruck that one of his music idols had made him a song. Get the fuck out of here, is that real? Oh my god, that's amazing! That's so fucking cool. That's very much like, so Fabula Ultima is a TTRPG that aims to like recreate JRPGs like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest in the TTRPG space, right? Like as a game and all that. So your character, you know, equipment's all, the art's very pixelated and very chibi and all that. It looks like a Final Fantasy game, right? And the artist that did, oh, let me find out who. There is a, yes, the Yoshitaka Amano has done artwork for Final Fantasy games since time immemorial. Since the very first one, I think all the way through 16. Like any title that says like Final Fantasy, like 1, 2, 3, 4, all of that, and it has like artwork around it, that's Yoshitaka Amano. He did early artwork for the earlier games and has done the title artwork for all of them since. So this game, Fabula Ultima, comes out. And they're just like, we just want, JRPGs, we love them, here's a game about it, we hope you like it. Yoshitaka Amano learns about the game's existence. Learns that it's real. And likes it. And so he gets in contact with the maker of Fabula Ultima, who's also in Italy. He's an Italian game designer. Gets in contact with him and says, I'd love to do artwork for Fabula Ultima. So they did a Kickstarter where they're like re-releasing all the books and all that as like these beautiful hardcovers. But the core rulebook is going to have artwork by Yoshitaka Amano on it. Because he's just a big fan of it. And that's it. He's just a big fan of the game. He's like, I'd love to do this. That's what this sounds like. Oh my god. That is just fans being like, this would be neat. Right? That's literally Soken being like, oh, he'll never, well, gosh darn it, Rage Against the Machine would never work with me. I'm just a big nobody. Nobody knows about me. It's like asking a god to come down. Jason Charles Miller just tells Tom Morello about how they want to collaborate. And Morello just grabs Tyler Smith and Caleb Shomo. Just rings them up and is like, you want to hang out and do this project? And then they just send it to him. Fuck, man, that's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so fucking amazing. That's really fucking cool. I love shit like that. I love stuff like that. This is one of the reasons why I really, really like Final Fantasy XIV. The content can be a drag sometimes. It can just be a slog every now and again, but god damn. God damn, is this game fun. When shit like that just gets to happen, that's awesome. Okay. Well, I'm done geeking out. Shit, man. That's awesome. Let's do some things as a Paladin. Gotta be honest, I don't like this look. One. There we go. I love that sword. I don't love that shield. Do I? Why do I have two of these? What? I have so many of these. Where the fuck? Where are these? Oh. Oh, this feature may only be used in inns. Okay. Well, let's go to, what is it? Uliolal? That's fantastic. I love learning about that kind of shit. I love it. I mean, same with, like, Towards the Edge. That was written, Soken was battling cancer. And, people only learned about that at a fan fest. Because Soken asked Yoshi P to keep it a secret, and he was still working at the time, and he wrote Towards the Edge, which is this just insane song about, like, literally getting to the edge, just fighting forever. So good. So good. And Yoshi P just had to tell everybody, like, I have been literally desperately wanting to tell people about this, and I can't. Because my friend asked me not to, and my friend's been fighting for his life and just working. And Soken's just on stage like, thumbs up, like, yeah, wasn't that a good song? And everybody's just breaking down. Just being like, I can finally say that, like, my friend's been fighting for his life. Oh, it's insane. It's insane. No other studio, you know what I mean? Well, like, indie studios. Indie studios have that same kind of energy. Okay. Can't do that one yet. I don't want to do that one yet. Whoa! Oh, wait, that's also... What level am I? 83? Yeah, let's do Second Chance. Let's retry that one. Let's queue up for either one of those. Actually, I haven't done any of these yet. Yes. Perfect. Haven't done my dailies yet. Let's do a little dollop of dailies. Woo, old school. Okay. I gotta remember Paladin. Because, man, I just don't. Oops. Not that. Woo. There we go. Oh, I'm stressing my healer out, though.
A tiny key. It was just in the bear's pocket the whole time.
It's amazing how I forget to tank as other tanks. Let's see, I got Holland down up there. Okay, that's what that was. Ooh. Let's see if all that Sheltron. There we go.
Just not worth it.
I think I gotta gear up my Paladin as well.
Alright, now we capture these guys.
Go. Let's do some arm's length too. Cool. And this guy, I think, is pretty easy. I think, if I'm remembering right.
Shieldron action in there.
That at the wrong time.
Completely wasted my Shieldron.
There we go. That's why I like Dark Knight so much. Dark Knight and Warrior, because it's very straightforward.
Both of those is very straightforward.
Warriors just give me a crap ton of health. There we go. Just stun the big guy.
Where's the next guy coming from? Let me at him.
That is one thing I really do like about Paladins, though, is their stun. Holy shit, stun is so good. If I can time this just right. Boom! Oh, yeah.
Prevent one of these motherfucking Harriers from transforming.
Screen for you this day. Ah!
Okay, maybe a little bit of screen.
Up. Got the finger of apostate. Gotta get the finger. Fingers open doors, you know.
Yeah.
Will Rampart be enough? Rampart didn't do that bad. Rampart did okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, I did time that well. I was worried I used my Sheltron way too early. There we go. Oh, bam. Thank you, healer. Probably stressed them out a great deal. There's nothing in here right now. Hooray! Did I get anything in level 84? Just, oh, I did. Oh, Divine Magic Masteries. Things change. Adds a healing effect to Holy Spirit, Holy Circle, and Confettior. Holy Spirit is that. Okay. Oh, and it also restores my own HP. Ooh, okay. Increases the potency. Nice. Well done, well done. Holy Spirit, Holy Circle. Okay, that's that one. Restores our own HP. And that's the same as, because I have a healing spell, right? Not the same as that. And Confettior. Which one was Confettior? Ah, that is right. Whatever gives me confetti already. Whatever does it, I don't know. Let's see. That was one of those. Yeah, we just did a daily. Then let's do a trial. This is pretty quick.
Yeah.
I gotta get better practice as a pally. Especially since you get so much more experience as a tank. Which is wild to me because they've made it so easy in this game to be a tank. I know a lot of people have it, and I did as well, because I wanted to be like a good tank. I did not want to drag the group down, you know, but my god, you have so much room to make mistakes. Your rotation is super damn easy. And when it comes to actually holding aggro, it's just the easiest damn thing you could possibly do. Ooh, old school, okay. And then in cases like this, if somebody else is really eager to be like, oh, babe, put the threat on, let them. Just let them do it. Ready.
Hopefully now he's good.
Oh, yep, phase change. I love that she just chooses a random player. She's like, I will step on you today. This feels like an old, like 90s rock song, Avril Lavigne style punk rock song. And it's not like, oh, this was a good song back in the day. Like, it still is a good song. It's fun as hell. Oh shit! Okay. Did people just not move with that? Well, let's go to you. There we go. That one actually was very quick. Let's do a leveling. Hot damn! Oh, I should have made sure it was around my level. I'm gonna get a Realm Reborn one, aren't I? Real old school. Oh, not bad. Stormblood. What is this buff? Oh. What? Somebody? This is Riku's Sat. Yeah, Holy Spirit. Okay. Oh, I might be doing that right. Oh no, because I was doing AoEs back there. God, this Pictomancer is just running headlong into a chain of die. Go, man, you're gonna die. And then a big ol' heal on myself for free. Here we go. Shkaboom. Whoops. Wrong damn thing. Just a simple tank and spank. Probably should have saved that. The next couple of groups, because that's where it's real helpful. Isn't like big AoE pulls, because then you're just reducing damage a great deal. That's a couple of seconds. There we go.
And then on to the next bush.
Guys as well. Shoosh. Pull everything that I can back. Good stun, just... There we go.
Bomb and he's dead.
That is a really cool paintbrush on a Pictomancer. I think that's the relic. It's got the glow patterns of a relic. Pictoman, you're very likely to die if you keep doing this shit. I don't mind when damage dealers like pull things on the road, or they're like, we're going too slow, but do it smooth. Come on. Pull it to the boss, pull it where you see my attacks are, and hang out until the aggro's on. Let's get the old dance around like crazies. Then I gotta go catch him. Here. There we go. Whoop. Sorry, Mr. Monk. Try. That's a hard fight because you got to constantly reposition the boss for just a little bit of time and then reposition him again for just a little bit of time. Hey, man. Cool, dude. All right, you got him, right? Good job. Fucking A, dude. I'm literally right beside you. Show some restraint, man. Fuck. There you go. You get it. Yeah, this one too, right? You got this guy? Going to be right behind him, where this guy shoots all the extra damaging bullets. Let's pick up this one. They're fine. Pictomancer's fine. I'd probably have a bigger problem with someone like that if they're like, Tank, come on, Tank. Come on, bro. Like, Nana Jack, bro. Like, shut up. At that point, politely, would you please? Well, they're hanging out. They know exactly what they're doing. I'm going to wait for a heal. I'm going to give them a minute. A minute. Quick sec. Mercy on our healer. Sweet deal. There we go. There we go. Just let them get some mana back. They're like at 32%.
We go together.
Got him. Out of the way. Get to that second phase. There we go.
Thank you, healer. Thank you for putting up with us.
Oh, little guy. Oh, I didn't get him away.
Ooh. That's fun. Oh, yeah.
So what?
Already have this? Where did I get this? Weird. Anyways. That's got to be a hint from me this morning. Beautiful lady and I got places to be again. Oh, God. Ow. And we got you ready to go. That was incredible. I know before, immediately, right now, immediately as the stream is over, I'm just going to listen to Everything Burns. I've got to. That song is so fucking good. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we just got the dudes from Rage Against the Machine to make you a song, Silken. Here you go. Just like, I mean, like as an email attachment. Like, hey, I heard from, what's his name? James or Charles? James Charles Miller? I heard from Miller that, you wanted to, like, collab or so. Like, I didn't know how to get in contact with you, but we made you a song. Here you go. What? That's awesome, man. Oh, my goodness. Anywhoozes. That's going to be it for me today. We completed the Arcadian Raid series. Those were fun. And I think next week what we'll do is start the 24-man Alliance Raid series. If I can, I'd like to try to go through those as a pally. I'd like to try to get used to more paladin tanking, especially in later levels. I think self-heals just get insane. I'd like to try. And then I think after paladin, I'll do warrior and level up warrior and all of that. I really do want to get all my tanks out because they are tanking's fun. Tanking is a hell of a lot better than healing, I tell you. But thank you everybody for joining me today. I very much appreciate it. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. Unless they just do crazy shit like pulling aggro and stuff. And, yeah. Be kind to yourself and everybody if you can. And I will see you all next week. Some more Final Fantasies, Escape from Ever Afters, and all the good stuff. Okay, bye.